Hey man, say man, welcome back to the Moving on Purpose podcast.
Back.
Episode 24. It's your boy Cooley.
It's your boy Stu.
And we are back. We are back. All right. You see the jersey, man. That means it's football season, man.
Okay.
It's my favorite time of year.
All right.
My favorite time of year.
You got you a 10-day or something?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm just an avid fan.
Because if you needed an agent, I'm representing.
So I know you Golden State basketball.
Mm-hmm. I knew this
question
was
your football team?
I don't have one. Definitely not.
Trash. Edit that out. Don't you ever say Cowboys.
You see this man? He got a jersey. Oh,
in Houston.
That's crazy, man.
Talking about the Cowboys.
Next time you say something crazy like that, I'm gonna put you in this seat.
So, no Rams?
Nah, because you gotta remember the Rams weren't always. They were in LA before I was born, and then they went to St. Louis. So, nah, I don't have an NFL team. I got a college
Raiders,
team.
Nah. Chargers.
Nope. Chargers of San Diego.
We got room for you with the Texans, man.
I'm thinking about it, man. I had to get my years living out here first before I could fill out the application. So I'm waiting. I don't think I made it yet.
We're still accepting them, man.
But I was thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
This my favorite time of year. Like, it's just, I look forward to the Sunday.
Yeah, because you got season tickets, right?
Yeah,
that's a real fan right there.
Me and two of my boys was blessed to get them, man. So
okay,
not just the home games, but the away games too. Like I don't know, it's just something different. That fantasy,
you do fantasy?
Oh yeah,
okay,
yeah, fantasy gets real.
Y'all
so we gotta
soon,
start setting that up soon. I got one at the end of August. I got to set up another one, and then my barber he does one, so I know his is gonna be coming up too. So, I do 3. I'm in 3 leagues.
Okay.
I don't want to do no more than that. Then I start feeling overwhelmed.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money, too.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm not going to talk about the money part of it, but it's a serious thing.
It is.
Because my boy usually be in about 3 or 4 leagues, too. He got one with his family, then he got one with his boys, and so he be all over the place.
It's the closest thing to gambling that I do. Is fantasy
you don't
football.
Mess around with the prize picks and all that other stuff?
Nah, I lost too much money.
Oh, you tried it, though?
I tried it, and I just felt like I was giving money away. I ain't never hit.
Oh, you must win, huh?
I do know ball, but that's how they get you, dog. They let you win a little bit. And
now you skeptical with all the gambling and all the people throwing games now. Like, I don't want to gamble.
Terry Rozier,
he worked for them.
You not scary Terry and me. No, sir.
That man retarded. He made $18 million, and he tricking games off of 50,000.
I don't know. Between him and Chauncey, man, I don't know what they had.
Chauncey surprised me, dog. Chauncey was one of my favorite players coming up.
Yeah.
Big shot, Chauncey, big guard play. He was Hall of Fame champion. Coaching. I didn't see that. They must got something on them, man. That's all I got. They must have something on them. Once you start messing with the mob
and all that.
You see, he ain't said nothing. So and who hired that lawyer?
But my thing is this: how much money is enough? Like, even with Terry Rozier too, like, bro, you had millions of dollars. Like, why are you?
So when it comes to people with the millions, it's not about money. They got a problem. It's an addiction, man. Adrenaline, maybe. Gambling is a problem.
It is.
So it's something that people lose a lot over. Like sort of like if you alcoholic or you addicted to drugs. I think gambling gives you that same sense if you don't have the discipline enough to cut it off. Mm-hmm. Because have you been to the casinos?
I went to Vegas once.
You gambled?
I did, and I gave myself a certain
addicting,
amount.
Right?
So I'll tell you.
You went over that amount.
No.
Oh, you stuck to it?
So I had a set amount, and I said, I'm going to use this. And once this amount is gone, I'm not going over that because I can get it back. You know what I'm saying? But
sometimes it works.
I was at the crap tables, and I was watching, and then my boys had taught me how to play the field. And so I was watching them play the field. They roll. You play based off of the side bets. And then when somebody got hot, people from all came around the table. Like, the energy was high.
That's how a lot of people just do that.
I took a step back. I was like, I get it. I see how people can get caught up in this.
It's just the whole atmosphere.
It's a vibe. Like, people getting money out. Like, yeah. Like, it's a vibe. So, like, I think too much, and so my two boys was on the outside of me, and they was playing, and I wasn't playing at the same time as them, and they came up like like a G, like 15.
By the time you start to want to get in,
every time I play, I'm losing.
They losing.
I'm losing money
because you didn't ride the wave with them.
I'm overcalculating. I'm thinking too much, and I don't like losing money. So once I lost that money, I was like, well,
what time the buffet open?
Yeah. I'm about to go back to my room because and they was like, no, I gotta stay down. And then you could see them change, like their demeanor change.
Gotta get back.
I was like, nah, man, that ain't for me, man. That ain't for me. You know, more power to you. But yeah, like I said, fantasy is enough for me. I used to bet on playing Madden back in the day when I was actually cold, when I had the time to put in. But other than that, I don't play enough, man. It's little kids, 8-year-olds probably run me out the
they
sticks.
online playing. They elite.
Talking bad to you, too.
Yep.
Nah, man. So, episode 24, man, we really believe that since we talking about when we were kids. Things we believed as kids that made absolutely no sense now. This episode is a little bit more lighthearted, and we're going to look back in the day, and we're going to think about some of that stuff and try and unpack it and figure out where did it come from and why were we believing that, okay?
Cool.
So, looking back, man, what's the craziest thing, one of the craziest things that you believed as a kid?
If you split the pole, it's bad luck. I still do it today.
I still tell my kids, don't split the pole.
I ain't ashamed of it.
Don't split the pole.
I be like, walk back around. Like, can't do it.
Yeah, splitting
like,
the pole.
I don't care who with me. You split that pole, you going to walk back around.
Splitting the
and
pole.
And we're going to continue
Always a bad one, man.
That was mine.
Black cats crossing. If a cat crosses in front of you, that's bad luck.
It was stupid ones. You step on a crack, you break your mama back. Like, stupid stuff.
Yeah. I got
now I'm jumping over cracks.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Nah.
I'm playing hopscotch and shit, man.
So, I'm going to say one more, and maybe it's just me, but and then we're going to go get to the kick of the day and then jump into it. But I used to, like, if I bought a piece of paper or something, like, if I don't make this, somebody gonna die. I'm like,
I'm not making no eye contact.
Yeah, or you
crazy,
be like, if I don't make this, I like boys.
Nah.
Right. You just little stupid stuff you do in your head. You're missing.
Ultra focus. If you say some shit like
wait
that.
Wait a minute. They called a foul. He gets a second shot.
Hell no.
All right, I made it. Okay, I'm good. So just them little things that your
just
imagination.
Around.
Yeah, man. That was always fun. So jump into the kick of the day, man. What you got? You got the Wu-Tang outfit on. What you got going?
Some Jordan ones, man. Colorways just black and yellow.
Yeah, but I ain't never seen that with the gun bottom. I like those.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot when they came out, but I just like the bright colors. And they were ones, too. I like ones. Yeah. So put them on. Wu-Tang color.
Are they lows or highs?
Mids.
Mids?
Yeah, they mids.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, I don't know why I think like something clicked in me where I feel like I can't wear highs with shorts no more. I have to wear highs with pants. And they gotta be like that, because I just feel like they look weird. When last time you saw somebody with shorts on with ones with highs?
I've seen it.
Recently.
It's been a while,
but
I've seen it though.
Yeah, I just
now because they make so many different variations. They got the low top ones. Yeah. They got.
I wear lows with shorts.
I've been seeing a lot of low top ones now,
but I can't wear. I don't know. I just feel goofy. I just feel like I'm like you can't wear that. And like my ones, I really don't pull them out until like winter.
Oh, when you can wear pants.
Yeah, sweats. Like that.
I mean,
I don't feel like it's a summer shoe. You know.
Nah, you could wear
the low tops of summer. Like you could wear
shorts.
You throw some you throw some lows on with some white socks, man. Like I wear that.
Makes sense. I see what you're saying.
For me, I just got these old bread 11s, man. These old things.
Bro, I think you sponsored by Jordan.
Nah, man.
He holding out on us, man.
They just they go with what I got on, man. I got my Texans. Got to rep my team. So now it's football season. I can start back wearing my jerseys on these episodes because they just been sitting in the closet
bring them out.
collecting dust, man. And look, for this five is not Jay.
Who on the back, man?
This 5 is me. This is my custom jersey I got for my birthday.
Honorary fan. One day he got drafted.
Man, I love them games, dog. It ain't nothing like it. All right. So jumping back into the things that we believe growing up, man. So you said splitting the pole, stepping on the crack, the black cat. What did you when you were a kid, were you scared to swallow gum?
Yeah.
How many years did they say it told you it was going?
7.
Same
That's
thing.
everywhere.
And we on opposite sides of the
Cross
United
your
States.
eyes, they gonna get stuck. All the little different
if you flick your eyelids it was gonna get stuck like
all
that.
All that is all the same. I think it's worldwide. It's, a lot of stuff just spread. I don't know how I get from state to state and it being the same thing, but yeah.
The dome, yeah. So mine was if you riding in the car at nighttime, if you had a dome light on, you can get pulled over.
It bring attention.
Get a ticket to you. Well, no, he was like, turn that off. You police gonna pull us over. Like they don't
for having it on.
For having it on. So for all y'all out there, that's a myth.
We don't care.
We're gonna myth bust this. That's not against the law, okay? And so I had went out. I don't know if you saw that video when I used to do feet on the street, and I would ask people. I said
certain questions.
Yeah, I say, hey, is this true or false? If you have your light on in the car at nighttime, can you get pulled over as it gets the law? And a lot of people
say yeah.
Yeah, and I be like, well, who told you that?
Fools.
My mama. Because a lot of times our parents, they just telling us what they were told.
What they heard.
They don't realize that it's not true.
Police ain't out there looking for lights. Not care, man. Half the time we ain't even paying attention to y'all, man.
Somebody said when the ice cream truck is playing music, that means they out of ice cream.
That's what draws you to the ice cream.
I ain't never heard that, because how you gonna know he coming out the street?
If you hear the ice cream man, he playing that loud ass song, and you trying to run, let me get some change, ice cream man outside. So I ain't heard that one.
Drinking coffee stunts your growth.
Maybe that's why I'm short. I don't know. Shit, I guess it's true.
I drank coffee, man. My mama I always wanted to drink it, do whatever she did.
Maybe you already was tall. That's what happened.
It stunned my growth. It just made me, with my ADHD, bounce off the walls. When the street lights come on,
your ass better be home.
You better be home. You better run. Run. Did y'all ever do what is it? Bloody Mary in the mirror? 3 times?
3 times, yeah. We did the Bloody Mary.
Yeah,
we
did
like
Bloody Mary. You said 3 times in the Candyman in the mirror and
turn the light on and turn it on. You think it's gonna happen?
Another thing we were told as kids is it's bad luck to point at a cemetery. Like if you're passing up a cemetery, if you point at the cemetery, you're supposed to bite your finger.
I never heard that one. That was different. And ain't a cemetery too far from me. I never heard that one.
Yeah, it's different, man. It's different.
Yeah.
A lot. We can get a little. So there's a lot of folks, a lot of kids, unfortunately, that believe that you couldn't get pregnant on your first time having sex.
You definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be a fool.
Yeah, that's definitely
a fool, man.
Not something that you should believe as a kid.
Don't hit it on certain days.
So let's talk about how growing up, man, kind of changes your perspectives. Things we judge adults for that we now understand. You got any examples of that? As a kid, we remember you see it through the kid lens, and now that we adults, we like. Huh.
Like in pertains to what? Like
just anything, dog. Just like things we saw grown ups do. I'll give you one. I remember being a young man, and I would always just watch people, and I would watch grown ups. Mm-hmm. And I remember the OGs was outside on the sidewalk, and they just be out there drinking and listening to music and stuff.
Yeah.
And a chick had walked down the sidewalk, and all of them was looking at her when she walked past, looking at her butt and stuff. And I'm done. I'm looking like, damn, did she got something on her back, or did she sit in something?
No,
did she drop something while they looking? And I didn't get it. And then probably 3-4 years later, I was like,
it made sense.
Oh,
she had that wagon back.
They was looking at that motion. Oh, what's all that motion back there? Yeah.
Now you became a man.
Yeah. And then I would say adults drinking. I didn't understand it as a kid. It always had a negative connotation for me. I always thought it was bad. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, I saw my mom do it from time to time, but she really didn't do it a lot growing up.
I see why it's people do it after work. Some type of relief or long day.
It's like a nightcap. You know what I mean? Like to calm
had a long day. First thing you hear is I need a drink.
Yeah.
So that was I need a drink. I was like, man, I need a drink. Until I got older, I like, damn, I need a drink. Shit. Me need a drink too. I get it. Yeah, let me get that straight on the rocks. Chill, man.
Losing these neck muscles up a little bit.
Man, it's been a long day.
But
man, I understand that now. Like, life can life. So you got to find your vices and your outlets to decompress and, certain things like that. But that's one thing.
One of the things I gained a better understanding of, and it made me, I understood it as a kid, but like my mom, I used to watch her go to the grocery store with a list, and like she would have to do the math as we bought stuff to make sure that we had enough. She would have to put stuff like budgeting and stuff like that.
Back then when I was a kid, now that you bring it up, I didn't understand. Like, when we go shopping, and then you going through aisles and you want stuff, so you just want that and that. No, that's not it. So now I understand. Yeah. Because the kids like, I don't want this, I don't want that.
Can I have a toy? Can I have this? Can I have that?
So that $200, $250 at the grocery store now jumps up another $100 because just throwing stuff in. You like, damn, now I'm spending almost this amount a month on groceries.
Yeah.
Got to get smarter.
And my kids don't understand that either.
Yeah. I didn't understand it when I was young. I don't expect kids to understand it.
My oldest, she a teenager. She just be... She don't realize how much stuff costs. And so, like, we'll take her out somewhere to eat, and she bigger now. She bigger than grown-ups. So she eats. She don't eat off the kid menu no more. Yeah. She just look and see something she like on her, I want to try that. And then we look at the price like, hey.
It's like she eating good. You ain't. Got to introduce her to the good stuff.
No, you're not getting this damn snow crab. You better get back over here and get some fried fish and come down about $20. She don't want
that. She had that already. She want that.
And I told her, I said, hey.
She want the shit with the price not next to it.
Yeah. And so now the way I try and make her get a better understanding of it is I'm like, hey, I don't want to do that. I say, you got money, right? I don't want to spend my money. Oh, it's okay to spend mine.
Absolutely.
But when I say you gotta go get yours, now you want to pinch pennies and budget.
Spend on what they want to spend on. You was the same way as a kid. Made you think twice.
Nah, bro. Like I started doing well with my money, man. It's stretching my money when I was early on. My mom used to give me my money for school shopping, and I would catch the bus to the mall, and I would do the school shopping myself. And my kids make fun of me to this day. I still go to the clearance rack first. Like, because I feel like, don't nobody know it's clearance when you get it, right? So, like, you missing out on blessings. This stuff got marked down for whatever reason. Yeah. And I remember one time I went overboard. My mama had said something to me. I went to Foley's or Palais Royal. I'm aging myself. And I went to go get my school clothes, and I found these jeans that was, like, marked down like $5. Like, give me all of them.
So you got every color?
No, it was the same pair.
Oh, hell nah. She thought you were going to save it for years to come?
Pair, but I was like, man, but I they not going to know, right? Yeah. So I had got like 4 pairs of the same jeans, but really I had one. And she was like, hey, I understand you get a rush out of like stretching your dollar, but...
I hope you kept that receipt because these is going back.
Nah, man, I wore them.
You wore them?
I wore them. But I was always kind of like more financially aware as a kid. And I remember my mom, did you have Jordans growing up?
I had a couple pair of Jordans, yeah.
So like I said, I didn't have any. I had one pair my godmother got me when I was in first grade. And they about to come back out again at the end of this month. I'm going to get them.
Okay.
Them 10s, the 9s. The 9s with the black and white with the red.
I got those. Yeah.
I did. So I've been waiting on them to come back. Yeah. So I had those. So I'm in middle school. And do you remember the runners? They kind of had the little silver thing on the back. They was low top. They had the big. They had a different color. Like, it had like blue, black.
I know what you're about.
So, so them came out. And so my mom, she was like getting ready to buy my shoes for school. I said, Mom, can I get those? Yeah, baby, I promise. I'm going to save up. She saved up. And I tried them on. I could see her looking at me and like being happy that how excited I was for the shoe. And when we went up to the register, that's when the tax, taxes pretty high on shoes. Yeah.
Especially J's.
Yeah. So when we got up there, what it said it was and what she thought it was way more. And I could see her like going in her purse like, no, Mama said she was going to get them for you. And I was like, I don't know. I just kind of like snapped out of it. Like,
I don't want to know.
Wait. And I said, hold on, Mama. And she was like, nah, baby, Daddy, Mama going to get them for you. I said, nah, Mama. And I started looking and I saw the 2 for $89. on the wall.
Yeah.
And it was like you get 2 pair for under $100. I said, hold on.
It made more sense.
Instead of us going over budget for this 1 pair of shoes, I can get both of those pair of shoes, and you still have money that you can save and have, and you won't even spend as much as you came in here to spend.
Yeah,
she was like,
back then Jordan was 150.
She was like, baby, you don't have to do that. You can still get what you wanted. Like, I have enough. It's okay. I said, no, I don't want them no more. I said, I want them N1s, and I want them them Nike Flights, the Carolina blue and white joints. And I've always been like that ever since then. So, yeah, we get on here and I have a lot of shoes and stuff like that, but the majority of my shoes that I have, I bought from my book that I wrote. So all that money I made from selling that book, I bought shoes with it. Right?
Hey,
So it was never like me living outside of my means, but yeah, it's just funny how, like you said, your perspective changes. Things that were important to you when you were a kid, now that you're an adult,
you understand it.
I understand it. And I try and instill it in my kids. Like my son,
but they're gonna understand it when it clicks for them though.
Yeah,
they'll understand it.
My daughter, she's not really into like brand name stuff. My wife isn't like that. And I told her, I said, I appreciate you because I don't want my kids chasing brands.
Yeah.
And my daughter was like, well, at the school she's at, it's predominantly white, and so a lot of them kids don't. They be dressing like they roll out of bed and come to school. They don't care. Yeah. They wear Birkenstocks and Crocs and stuff.
Yeah.
And so she was like, well, I know if I was at like a predominantly black school, everybody would be more caught up in name brand chasing. And I said, and that's sad. Why is it like that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In most of those situations, the parents are trying to rub 2 pennies together to make sure that their kids have everything that they want. It's backwards.
It's backwards. Yeah.
It's backwards. So I told her, I said, I'm glad that you where you at so that you don't get caught up in that. You like something, you have your reasons for liking it, you work it, you go get it.
You're not shallow. You got,
Yeah, for sure. So video reaction.
That's it.
What's going on with you? Playing the game, huh? Yeah. You winning? Kinda. Okay, right. Well, I was getting ready to go for a ride. I was wondering if you wanted to roll with me. I mean, I can. Like, where you going? I got to run by the mailbox. I was probably going to get some ice cream or something on the way back. I didn't know if you was trying to. Nah, I think I'm good. All right. You still need a car tonight? I mean, yeah, that's cool with you. When I come back, you can take the car, do what you got to do. Whenever you get back.
Don't even worry about it.
All right.
Trying to get the kids on his side.
Love you, son.
Struggle to say, look, love you, son.
You sure you don't want no ice cream? You don't want nothing like that? You bring something back for you? I'm good. All right.
Why you look behind the door? Can't have everybody in the house mad at you.
Your mama told me you was clowning today. What happened?
I heard you lost your job today. What happened? I ain't mean that, man. What you doing?
Oh, that's cool.
I was just saying, what you doing?
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
I ain't mean like that. What are you doing all that? Come on, please. Just talk to me. Talk to me. I'm trying to say.
About to hit the lights, though.
Mama told me you was clowning today.
Oh, man.
Is that how you gonna be with your boys?
Nah, man, I'm gonna let them ride, man. You can't take it out on them. You having a bad day or you
No.
mom,
Just I'm talking about when they get too fly with their mouth, or they say something because I think especially with boys, they get to a certain age where they gonna try you. They gonna smell themselves.
Because I'm quick, so I'm gonna come back with something on them. We might spar a little bit with the words, but I ain't gonna take it to the level with him. I'll let it fly. But once we get out of that back and forth spar, then I can educate. But in the moment, I'm just hella competitive and goofy myself. So if he say something good, I gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good one, man. Where you hear that from?
Yeah.
But I'm about to clown your ass right now. So
Yeah.
So
I hope I never don't get to that too. But
yeah.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with having a pair of gloves.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. Because you don't want to hurt them.
That's healthy.
You don't want to hurt them.
Yeah.
But you do need them to understand.
You look a little heavy-handed. I ain't gonna look. Yeah.
Yeah. You need them to understand that, these gloves go on. They go on, and I just need you to stay in your place as the son.
You can't knock nobody out, man.
Nah, we won't knock them out. But they got to know though. They got to.
Yeah.
It's better. It's either that or you put them through the sheetrock.
The gloves sound like a better option.
Yeah.
Now you spend
now
money
I got to pay somebody
shit.
to come fix.
Yeah.
We go
the message will be heard though.
We go in the backyard like if they disrespected your their mama or they getting out of turn, talking out of turn, getting out of.
I get what you're saying.
Getting out of line.
Strain them up in your way.
Exactly. And they too big for whippings.
Yeah. They get past that shit. They laughing at certain stuff. So yeah.
So my ass Sarge question, man. So
what you got?
Have you dealt with? Well, yeah, you be at the Boys and Girls Club. So, what's the funniest thing a kid has ever asked you while you were in uniform?
Do you know my daddy? He's locked up. And do you know him? It was funny, but it was also kind of sad too. So I was like,
unfortunately,
a little girl like, yeah, you know my dad. Did you arrest? No, it wasn't me. Probably not even in this county. She knew the jail and everything. I was like, yeah, we're Harris County, so we JPC. So I don't know your dad. So yeah. And then they went into their story. Oh, mommy let me write letters. I was like, damn.
Man.
Yeah.
They ain't go all into that. I think I may have cracked the joke to like keep it moving, but I've been asked that too. Like, hey, did you know my dad? My dad's in jail. I'm like, no. Yeah. No, I don't, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It makes
you think like, did I arrest
Sorry
you?
to hear that, yeah.
I didn't see you at the domestic violence when I was there. You wasn't in the Yeah, but no, that's one thing. But and the little other stuff is when you got all your stuff on your gun belt, is that a gun? Is that a taser?
Trying to touch. Hey,
what does that do?
Don't touch that.
What is that for?
Stop trying to touch stuff.
Can I see your handcuffs? Or can I? No.
Yeah.
Like you can't. No.
They
don't know personal space either.
Do y'all only eat donuts? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
Good question.
You eat donuts?
Nah, man. Kind of put a ball on this. Right. Growing up is realizing that your parents weren't perfect. It's realizing that, they were usually trying their best. Yeah. And all they had was the information that they were given before you got there, right?
We have much more resources now.
We do.
So,
we do. Yeah. But that don't mean that people use them.
Nah, I'm just saying we, as in us, that we try to use and try to better ourselves, parenting methods and everything else included. But
I'm hard. Are you hard? I don't know about you. I'm hard on myself as a parent, man. I'm always trying to find ways to be a better dad and ways to.
I wouldn't say I'm hard on myself, but I'm always trying to evolve. Like I'm not always trying to just do the same thing every time. Keep what works, but sometimes you got to figure different things out to deliver the same message. So I'm always like, let me look in the mirror. What can I do differently, or try something else to get across to the kids, and so they can hear me. Mm-hmm. At some point, that your voice just gets tuned out. So you got to figure out how to keep that voice fresh and how they always gonna listen to you too. So that that is pretty much on us, changing approaches for if you have multiple kids or if one way is not working with one kid, you got to try another way. So I think I'm always trying to be the best version, but I'm not tough on myself. I'm not going to beat myself up about it.
Yeah. I was talking to my wife about it, and it was something we was talking about, talking with little boys and like the importance of certain things. And it may be something that will be said to my son at a later date. Yeah. But I still may have planted that seed in a different way. Yeah. I'll plant that seed with my daughter when we in the car together. Mm-hmm. And she was like, yeah, but he's kind of, young for that. I said, I understand that. I said, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be around when he's old enough, when it's the right time for that. Yeah. So I have to instill as many lessons as I can into him. Yeah. Not in like a preaching way, but I'm always going to plant those seeds.
Something that's going to register when he sees it later, like Dad did say this or that happened or he was right. Mm-hmm. That's how our moments hit us. Yeah. So
And and like I told you, my oldest, she just got her license, so she's about to start driving. So we let her go to the store by herself. I was, oh man,
watching her.
Yeah, I was. I was saying
you okay?
prayer. I told her, I said, hey man, everything that Daddy has taught you up to this point, as far as being aware of your surroundings, I'm not worried about you. It's everybody else, because you are.
I think
it's the world that you have to prepare them for, to be aware of their surroundings, to navigate it.
I think the biggest thing you could tell her too is just minimize her distractions, so she can stay more alert for the other drivers. I mean, that's really because you trust her driving. She got a license. She was good, but now there's so many distractions. Being on that phone while trying to drive.
Bro, it ain't even the car. Yeah. It was when she got to the store that I was more worried about her when she's by herself.
Yeah.
Her getting out the car, like
awareness.
Because I had just came from that store.
Do you teach her not to be on her phone when she gets out the car?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm not there. Yeah. So, but like even when I had just came from that, cause I had got her some flowers to like congratulate her for getting that stuff, and I had to tell 2 cats that I wasn't finna give them no money. You know what I'm saying? And like to move around. I don't mind. It don't bother me. Mm-hmm. I know how to navigate that, and I'm like, man, I hope them dudes ain't still out there, cause she a young chick by herself going in there.
And they remembered.
Yeah. So just all of that.
I watch what you do now at certain spots, especially if she going to those same spots. Mm-hmm. So
yeah. But all we can do is what we can do, man. That's where you can say a prayer, but then you got to lean on that faith to kind of take care of it, man. But now we appreciate y'all for listening to us. Like we always say, like, subscribe, comment. DM, let us know something that y'all want us to talk about in the next episode, man. This is therapy for us. Hopefully it's therapy for you.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all for rocking with us and tapping in. And until next time, God bless you.
Peace. Stay blessed.